Africa is rich in stories you were never told. Kingdoms that ruled the land long before colonizers arrived. Empires built on gold, trade, wisdom, and power. But these stories were erased from the textbooks. Today, we bring them back. Welcome to African History TV, where we uncover the truth they never taught you in school. This is the untold story of the Kingdom of Mutapa, Africa's lost empire of gold. They called it the Kingdom of Gold, a forgotten empire hidden in the heart of southern Africa, richer than most European kingdoms. And yet, you were never taught about it in school. Our story begins in the 15th century, in the shadow of Great Zimbabwe. A young warrior prince named Mutapa Empire left his homeland in search of salt. What he found instead was a vast and fertile land near the Zambezi River. He conquered the region, established a dynasty, and founded the Kingdom of Mutapa. The empire quickly expanded across parts of modern-day Zimbabwe and Mozambique. It controlled fertile valleys, iron mines, and most importantly, gold. Gold was the heartbeat of Mutapa. The empire mined it, traded it, and used it to build diplomatic ties with Arab merchants and Swahili coastal cities. Gold from Mutapa made its way to India, China, and the Middle East. Even the Portuguese heard whispers of a kingdom overflowing with riches, a new El Dorado. They came not to trade, but to take. In the 16th century, Portuguese explorers arrived on the coast. They claimed they were allies, but brought guns, missionaries, and manipulation. They played rival princes against each other, backed puppet rulers, and slowly took over Mutapa's trade routes. The empire, once mighty, began to crumble under foreign interference and civil strife. By the 17th century, the Kingdom of Mutapa was a shadow of itself. Its wealth looted, its story buried. Why don't we learn about Mutapa in school? Because history, as taught today, still wears colonial glasses. It erases stories of African kingdoms that thrived, that ruled, before colonization. Mutapa wasn't the only one. There were hundreds of kingdoms, dynasties, and empires across Africa, with systems of government, trade, and diplomacy. It's time we unearth them. The Kingdom of Mutapa may be gone, but its story survives, through ruins, oral history, and the gold that still glitters beneath African soil. If you believe African history deserves to be heard, like, share, and subscribe to African History TV. Let's rewrite the narrative, one story at a time.